Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight and a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one, so I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Bradley in at the point. And for Miami, at the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Bam Adebayo is out there with Myers Leonard, and it's Nunn in at the point. Now here's Butler. And that one, good. A lot of experience out on that floor in front of us, Brent. Your career spanned 14 seasons. Talk about how you saw the game differently as a veteran player versus the first couple years in the NBA.
Well, I saw it from the bench, quite frankly, as a veteran, Kevin.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on now. I know that's not ultimate.
I think the game just slows down. You start to understand that there is a tempo and a rhythm, not only to any given quarter, but any given game and any given season. So it's really, Kevin, about the idea of it slowing down. And I did sit on the bench towards the end, Kevin. That is true.
A little bit.
14's still a good number.
But it turned out well for you.
Well, I get to sit next to you.
Well, it's a lot of fun. You're right. It's a lot of fun. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Nunn. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And James pulls it down. A 3 ball. Here's McGee, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
None, that's good. Here's Bradley. The dish now to McGee. Green, the pass to Bradley. And here is Davis. McGee trying to break free. That shot off the mark. 90 that time from Leonard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. And, of course, his staff focused on its game plan against LeBron James. Who can score, who can pass. He's an entire offense into himself. They know it will take a complete team effort to come out on top. But we'll see how they do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Bradley. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's Butler. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Lakers working the ball around now. Bradley against Butler. Loads it up for Davis. No good there. The Heat have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A nice shot by Winslow.
Some basketball smarts from Winslow there. He rises up with ease when the D is not right on him.
It's Bradley on the wing. And there's the pass to Green. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away. Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Davis sends it back. Lakers trailed by 4. Always going up for the alley-oop here. McGee's shot is off. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler from outside. The offensive rebound. Winslow. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Some stick-to-itiveness, Kevin. Winslow showing amazing persistence on the glass.
Bradley dishes to Davis. To stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
But we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to James. And they double up LeBron. Kicks it out to Bradley. Outside, Davis. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat leading by 4. Nunn passes to Leonard. Here's Nunn. McGee with the block. Green kicks to James. And Butler sends it back.
And the length of Butler can be a real problem. You've got to respect his reach. And this is a guy who can block shots from the wing.
And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along. He was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Nunn, guarded by Bradley. Yep, it counts. Nunn's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's James. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Winslow against James. McGee with the block. Here's Bradley. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
This is where Bradley's at his best. Terrific at slashing with purpose, finding cuts behind the eyes of the defense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. At the number of trades now starting to involve stars. Feels like the league's power balance is always shifting to some degree.
Yeah, and I think organizations that are trying to stay ahead of the trend, Kevin, might think about, we might have a star for just 2 years. How can we get the next one? Backside of that, Kevin, is a lot of these star players are signing deals that are not extending to 4, 5, 6 years. They can't even do that anymore. So you get a guy for a couple years. What he wants to do is maximize his earning potential for 1 or 2 seasons, become a free agent again, and then look around the league where opportunities not only to win, but to also cash in. That's what's happening in today's game.
Now here's Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. And Olynyk kicks to Dragic.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Here is Cook to the inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there it is for him.
Got to respect the mid-range play of Goran Dragic right there. The left-handed point guard strokes it well.
Loads it up for Davis.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now Dragic. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Cook, the pass to Howard. To the middle, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Out to Kuzma. Davis down low. Olynyk is covering, and Davis puts it in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Dragic. Passes to Hero. Outside, Jones. The Heat need to get a shot off. But he gets it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And Howard has it in the corner. Kuzma against Jones. Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Cook. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Heat trail by 8. Stolen. And here we go with Cook heading to the hoop. Moving it up. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Howard. Cook kicks to Kuzma. Shot on the wing, and again it's the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
To halt the run, no good from Dragic.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
And the Lakers making a change here. Daniels has checked in. Lakers leading by 11. Here is Cook. The pass to Kuzma. Daniels with it to the paint. Here's Cook. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Cook's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now here's Dragic. D right on him. Pass to Hero. It's good from long range.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. We'll return shortly. The trade deadline is approaching, and Jimmy Butler talked about how it feels hearing your...
Feelings are different for everybody, to tell you the truth. For me...
Staying level-headed and ready for whatever's next. That's Jimmy's mindset, Greg, in a nutshell.
And it's fair to say that the level of professionalism and maturity he possesses is really impressive.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Howard. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Cook in at the point guard. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. To win with consistency, Brent, you need guys who you can bank, guys you can count. With that in mind, who's the most consistent scorer that you see night in and night out in the NBA?
Well, Kevin Durant and James Harden are just tremendous at scoring the basketball. Anywhere they are, at any time, they have an opportunity within a few minutes to explode and put 10 or 12 points on the board. And so those individual runs, and then Kevin, quite frankly, the attention defensively from the opposition to try to shut them down will open up opportunities for other guys to flood into the game that haven't had any impact thus far.
Exactly.
So now all of a sudden they get going, but Durant, Harden, and last year there were stretches where Paul George absolutely entered this category.
The Lakers with the ball. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got 6.
And Butler has really bulked up since coming into the league. You see his strength on tough shots with the contact.
Cook dishes to Howard. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Dragic. Three-pointer, Daniels. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Kuzma, right side. Over Jones. On the mark with the 15-footer. Kuzma's got his second basket.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Dragic finds Butler. Jones trying to get open. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Cook. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here is Daniels. Howard, the pass to Daniels. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Danny Green, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And Bradley's subbed in for Cook. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Green. Back to James. Over Olynyk. And James with the basket on the assist by Green. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
How smart is LeBron James right there? Just amazing, knowing when to drive, when to stop, and when to pop.
Leonard kicks to Winslow. Back to Leonard. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Bradley. There's the pass to Butler. Off target with his 3. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game.
One thing that the Heat have done really for the last 4 years, block shots.
Well, they've had some very athletic big men. You think of Hassan Whiteside, who's moved on to Portland, and now Bam Adebayo. Length on the wings, and of course Dwayne Wade being the best shot blocking 2-guard of all time. That's always helped their defense be scrappy and challenge a lot of shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defender there makes a poor choice, underestimating Green's savvy. Results in a trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Nunn. Kicks it to Winslow. He dishes it to Butler. Over James. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Inside, Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
And great, when you look at the top perimeter defenders in the game today, how high does Jimmy Butler rank on that list?
Look, he's in the top handful, no doubt about it. Multiple all-defense selections. He is a true two-way terror.
Bradley can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 8. Butler passes to Nunn. They double him with Green. Kicks to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Winslow against LeBron. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over McGee. Olynyk can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's just such good touch. I mean, with that length, Kevin, once he turns, he's got a shooting window that feels wide open.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Charity stripe shot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Butler.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Here's Green. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Well, Winslow makes that shot, and it makes his team that much more dangerous.
Passes it to Green. Back to Bradley. Outside, Davis. It's tipped. Green against Butler. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Lakers leading by 5. Here's LeBron, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Nunn, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Green finds Davis. Over Leonard. That's good from Davis on the assist by Bradley. And that's 12 points for Davis.
It's what you get with AD. I mean, he's just going to do anything and everything out there to damage your defense.
Nunn passes to Butler. With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Uh-oh. It's one of those nights for LeBron James, just setting the place on fire right now.
The Heat trailed by 10. And the Heat call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Nunn. There's Winslow. Butler on the way. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And he makes that one.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now the pass to Nunn. High, arcing shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Davis, and the rejection by Leonard.
There's some good commitment from Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green.
You know, Anthony Davis is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line most nights throughout the course of the season. And he's going to be pretty solid when he gets there.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Hero. To end the cold streak. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Bradley. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And they double up Davis. It's stolen by Dragic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A bonus when Avery Bradley is finding ways to score inside. He's got to keep working on his interior game.
There's Dragic with the three. And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. Coming off an outstanding game last time out, it doesn't look like he's lost any of that momentum here tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lakers leading by 16. At the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Myers Leonard is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Nunn in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Hands it from downtown. 22 points for LeBron.
Well, LeBron's stretching out the defense now, starting to get in the three-point rhythm.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Now here's Winslow. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Bradley with some nice D. Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
The Heat trailed by 21. Nunn passes to Butler. Good. Butler's got 17 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Nunn. And a miss there on the triple.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
If there is any concern for Anthony Davis, it's that early in his career, he has dealt with a lot of injuries. But, Brent, he does play a high-impact style.
You think so, Kevin? He's one of the top 5 players in the league, and at his position is absolutely exemplary. Think about it. 7 seasons in New Orleans with the Pelicans and 13 playoff games to show for it. A change of scenery, an opportunity in Los Angeles to play with LeBron James. It's going to be interesting to see where it is his career goes from with this move.
The Lakers with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And the quickness on the drive, Butler showing how lethal he is cutting to the basket.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The Heat trailed by 19. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's Winslow. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bradley passes to James. Can't hit from in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. A second chance effort. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. LeBron passes to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Cook, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Heat trail by 21. Here's Nunn. He's got 7. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Davis finds James, and James throws it down.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Dishes to Winslow. With some arc. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and that one good. 22 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Winslow, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Down low, and Davis throws it down.
There has to be some alteration in the game plan, but I don't think it's enough to shut down AD.
And the Heat call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Bam Adebayo. The Lakers also with a sub. Daniels is checked in. Here's Nunn. He has 7. Winslow wide open. He fires. Gets an open look and hits. Winslow's got 11 points.
All those hours in the offseason working on the catch-and-shoot jumper, it pays off there. He shoots it with confidence. It looks good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Off the inbound, and Davis sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Floats one up, and Davis sends it back. Here's Cook. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 7.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Butler, sweet little floater.
And he has been running circles around the defense, and it's a different playing field now with Butler being on.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 24. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Nunn passes to Olynyk. Now Butler. He's got 21. A nice shot by Winslow.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here is Cook. From deep, Green. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Kicks to Winslow. Butler deciding where to go with it. And that one is good. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Heat shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Hero. He's got 7. Passes it to Olynyk. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Heat shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Dragic against LeBron. No good from Dragic. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Dragic. Feeds it to Olynyk, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
And the Lakers call time here.
Derek Jones gets talked about a lot in terms of his dunking prowess and the way that he can get up in the air and maybe make a poster and a memory in the flash of an eye. But beyond the dunks, he's done a good job of really improving his game since coming into the league in 2016.
Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Now, here's Howard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Cook, the pass to Kuzma. Over Jones. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Cook. Cook's got 3 assists now in this one. Hey, Brent, for Derek Jones, he saw the floor a good amount in his first full season with the Miami Heat.
Derek Jones is somebody that the Miami Heat continue to explore. And I guess if you're within that organization in Miami for a number of seasons, they like something about your competitive spirit. And that's where Derek Jones has probably found a home here in Miami.
And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's foul number 2 for him. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Butler finds Dragic. Howard with the block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Butler, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here is Daniels. 6 points for him. Dragic the pass to Butler. Over Caldwell Pope. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here is Cook. He's guarded by Dragic. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And the Lakers have possession. Heat knocking down the tray, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Picked his pocket. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Slowly but surely, KCP is becoming a go-to scorer. Just needs to improve his efficiency.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Lets it go from 14. Rebound the Lakers.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley's checked in. Here's Hero. He's got 10, and it's in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's Miami now. Following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. Dragic with a wide open look. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Able to score from almost anywhere. Kuzma rapidly becoming a guy that can hurt you.
Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's stolen by Adebayo. Dragic taking his time here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here's Howard. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope dishes to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. The tray goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Howard is out there with Jared Dudley. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Caruso in at the 1. And it's sent back by Howard. And here they come. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Caruso. Johnson with the block.
Well, if you can use that athleticism on offense, why not try it on defense? James Johnson putting his 7'1" wingspan to great use.
Second chance shot, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Caruso to the middle. Here's Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The shot's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Dudley. He's guarded closely. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. On its way from Dudley for 2. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Rebounded by Dudley.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside, Dragic. Pass to Silva. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Caruso. For three. Kept alive. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Johnson gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Dragic. Takes a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope passes it to Howard. And Robinson comes to help. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Akpala, no good. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Akpala. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Johnson, the pass to Akpala.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That free throw missing, and Miami making a change here. Nunn's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Caruso. He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Akpala. Count it, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's deflected. And McGee kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers get it back. And a new... Oh!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Nunn. Passes it to Johnson. 2 on Nunn. No one back to stop this. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Miami shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Silva, the pass to Akpala. Here's Nunn, guarded by Kuzma. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Dudley. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Silva, the pass to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, like a 5-tool baseball player, James Johnson's one of those guys who does a little bit of everything for his team.
Cook is checked in for the Lakers.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Johnson, the pass to Okpala. Here's Nunn. Fires the 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Cook. The pass to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Now the Heat with it. To the paint. Here's Okpala. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Here's Cook. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Nunn. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And McGee kicks to Cook. And the Lakers get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside, Johnson, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 6 points for Johnson.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Nunn. Inside. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for James Johnson.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Cook, good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Miami shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Okpala. And there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Caruso. The 3. No good on that one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The Lakers controlling the game. McGee trying to break free. Caruso, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Passes it to Howard and taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Johnson's got the ball. No coverage that time. Okpala's got 10 points here in the second half. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Howard in the post. Johnson on him. Johnson with the block. In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Silva. And it's sent back by Howard. Hands are the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. It's stolen by Bradley.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. McGee trying to break free. Misses the jumper.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson hits them both. Here's Caruso. Takes the three, sinks the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
On the wing, Winslow. Pass to Okpala. Now Robinson. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.